So, hey everyone, it's Paige's Awesome Hamsters and Pets. Dan is there, but you cannot see it. You might see it glimpsy, but let's go on with the video. Let's shall we? So, why should have a hamster? Also, the pros and cons of owning a hamster. So, let's start off with the positives, which is the pros. So, the pros are, one of them is they don't need socialisation for long. Sorry, can't say it. Their requirements are not hard, they're easy and they're cheaper than most small animals, like guinea pigs and rats. They're easy to look after, they're great pets, and they're an indoor pet. And they have like a small cage with 360 requirements, but this could be a con for some people. So there's more positives. If you have any positives, link them in the description, comments. So cons. So let's go on with it. Sometimes their food is a bit expensive depending on where you live. Not suitable for small kids unless they're Syrians, because they are obviously great with kids, and they really don't bite, and obviously they're big, but not Russians or dwarfs, because they are a bit too fast, and whites and hybrids and also rarebirds you definitely do not want to put them near a child. They need cleaning regularly, so if you have a child and they obviously forget that they have to clean a hamster like every child does. I've done it when I was a child, like a little 5-year-old. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to clean it every single week. I ended up not. My parents had to clean it. And I've had 2 winter whites already before this. But yeah. 360 square inches minimum space. Some people might find this bad because if you live in the UK like I do, they don't sell cages like this, they sell to 70 times 30. So what you're going to have to do is buy 2 to make the requirement, or a large one and a medium one. So I suggest you buy 2 because it's not really that more expensive if you get a bin cage, which I'm on about. And most pet shop ones are smaller than the requirements, but some are actually really, really big. And so that's my dog. And if you buy a guinea pig one, that'll be perfect for a hamster. Guinea pig cage at a pet shop, so just think that is actually one. So yeah, and I've also got sort of like another con, but I haven't bit. The need cleaning regularly, it's sort of linked to that. When kids say that they want a hamster, even though I said don't get a robo, I suggest you actually do get a robo, and this is actually a pro, I think. For kids, yeah, it would be a pro, because obviously if you know your child is going to forget about it, a robo would be best because they don't need handling. Obviously for like the first day or 2 they're going to be like, I'm going to handle this, but if you know they are going to stop after a few days or a few weeks, I suggest you get a robo, because a Syrian will get stressed out and get wet tail, and you do not want that to happen. Wet tail is very, very severe and it can kill your hamster. Not a lot of hamsters who have had wet tail do survive, so I suggest you get a robo if you have kids, because robos cannot get wet tail. They are prone to diabetes, so no, they can't get diabetes, or they can, but they are not prone to it, unlike winter whites and Syrians. Russian dwarfs are also not prone to it, so if you are planning to give them a bit junk food, I suggest control it a bit, just so they do not get it if you have a Syrian or winter white. And yeah, so thanks for watching. See ya. I have been Paige's Awesome Hamsters and Pets. See ya.